Something about today just doesn't feel right. But I just can't tell what it is. Wait. What day is it today? Monday. I fucking hate Mondays!
I hate Monday, 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 I hate.
Good Monday morning. It's I Hate Monday. Javier Fresco in the building. Fredo Avila.
Hello.
Bree Nicole. G5 the fly
What's up,
guy.
man?
Shut your glass up. This is I Hate Monday. A podcast for people who like to laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'd like to congratulate France for winning the World Cup. We
Viva
forgot
the
to mention
France.
that last week.
All them beautiful black people.
Frances.
Ain't no black people in France.
There is? There's
I'm
a
just
lot.
They ain't real black people though.
They-
Whoa.
They French,
They're from like the continent, I'm sure.
but they French.
Yeah, but that's just like you're saying.
I'm just playing, bro. Damn. I'm
Fredo,
sorry.
you finna go in.
I was like,
Fredo.
okay, well that's just like, yeah. It's
I'm
getting
sorry, I
political.
African
Like, get
influenced
off of that.
French people. I'm just playing. Fredo took it serious. So in real sports though,
Wow.
Kawhi Leonard.
The shade.
Why
Yeah.
is it
The real sport.
I mean, you know,
Just get to it, man.
I mean, I'm not a soccer guy. I'm sorry.
You
Never
soccer
played.
mom.
Not your cup of tea.
I'm finna check you out. It's not my cup of tea.
Oh, I gotcha.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But real sports, NBA, Kawhi Leonard
Yeah,
going to Toronto Raptors
that's
in the
crazy.
trade. Him and Danny Green leaving the Spurs. DeMar DeRozan going to San Antonio. Who else? Was anybody else involved in
They
that trade?
got one more.
Yeah,
Spurs
and then a
got
protected
four.
#1
Yeah.
pick, right, for the
Oh, they
2019
did?
draft. Yeah.
So, a lot of people saying this is like a lot to give up for a 1-year rental with Kawhi Leonard.
They got
He-
Danny Green, though.
They got Danny Green,
Yeah.
true, but Kawhi's gonna be there for a year. We all know that. He ain't gonna stick around.
Nah.
Is
Well,
it worth,
Goddamn that, man.
man?
What Kawhi needs to be careful on though is that his team that's around him, they burned bridges with the Spurs, like as far as because they're being too like not necessarily too protected. I understand where they were coming from because you never want to come back too early from an injury.
Right.
But then going to Toronto, you're coming in with all that bag. So if it's just Kawhi, then I'm excited. But I'm not necessarily looking forward to dealing with this team because I want to make sure that guy's serious about coming to play for Toronto. If it is 1 year, then Toronto has a pretty good team. But and Kawhi can definitely do some good damage with them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if Kawhi's just looking at let me get like a good season under me, then I can get
But I
another
don't think
huge
that's
contract.
the case because I've heard that
I mean,
Kawhi might not even play this season.
I heard he finna sign to OVO
Yeah.
Sports.
You finna go to OVO? Okay.
And let's not forget, Kawhi, if he doesn't play, he would have played 9 games in 2 years. He has no choice. He has to play.
he has
Kinda got a
that's
choice.
true. And then
don't
on the
know.
flip side, DeRozan, he didn't even want to go to he didn't
Nah,
want to
he
leave
didn't. He
Toronto.
butt hurt.
Yeah, man, I feel bad for the guy
He was
because
a man in Toronto.
he's going to like he's going to a good team with the Spurs, like, as far as a good organization
Right.
that has been relevant since they won their first championship back in the late '90s. So, and not a lot of teams, especially today, can say that they're like that, like the Spurs are. You know, because the Spurs are the last, I would say, traditional basketball team, meaning that they're not looking out going after like these big, build a super team. The Spurs themselves are a super organization because
Right.
of the way they can build within their farm leagues, and they can draft and they can develop guys, and they can say, "Do you want to be part of this special organization?"
But let me ask you this.
What like the Lakers and the Bulls used to be, you know?
Do you think this is the end of that though? Because a lot of people speculating that this might be Pop's last season, especially if they don't have a good season, because they don't really have. I mean, what they got left now besides DeRozan? And what if he goes into the situation like Rondo did when he came to play for Dallas?
Yeah.
He didn't want to be there,
No,
and
no,
guys
definitely.
got a right to not want to be somewhere when they didn't ask to be there.
But at the same time, like with Pop, like he doesn't like to look to the past. Like I was reading a recent interview that they had with them about everything that just happened, and he's like, "Well, what do you think about Kawhi?" Like they're saying he's like he was like, "Look, he wasn't a toxic player. He did what he had to do when he was here. Now I don't want to talk about him anymore. I want to move on. I don't even like talking about Tim Duncan."
Yeah,
Like Pop is like whoever.
Pop straight up.
If you're
Yeah,
on
he's
my
straight
team, then I'm gonna be loyal to you. But if you're not on my team, hey, it was
What can
nice,
I say?
but Get the hell out of my way. I got a championship to win. And that's what I like about Pop. That's what I respect about him, because he's not going to try to like, oh, come here, darling. Look at him and DeMarcus Aldridge. They had their come to Jesus moment, and then after that, Pop was like, look, I know this situation, so what can we do to work this out? And then since then, they've been kind of making a team that Aldridge can go and be productive in, and he has been productive. So I think it's the same thing. I think DeRozan's going to come in. He's not going to want to be there for obvious reasons, but I think that Pop's going to be that type of coach that can handle that situation.
Make him warm
and
up
it may not look pretty in the beginning, but I think that this might work out if they play their cards right.
So you think?
I think Pop maybe has a few more years in his belt for coaching, but I don't see him coaching.
I don't think he leaves right now, because I don't really think he can really solidify his legacy if he leaves after this season. I don't really think they have a good season this year. But if Kawhi plays this year, if he does commit to the Raptors, do you think the Raptors lead the East this year?
Not with the Celtics.
They'll be contenders.
Celtics and Philly look good
They
still.
have Brad Stevens. That's that guy right
He is that dude.
But at the same time, I think that they can be a contender. They'll definitely be one of the top teams in the East. But
They were number one seed this year.
That's a good.
Granted that the Celtics lost their two best players.
That's true.
But it's
They
still
will
the
be back.
Boston Celtics. They're always going to try to figure something out. So
Bro, this motherfucking mad.
G5 was
did you not? It's not bothering me. Did you just not shower? What's up?
I don't know.
He got some fruit. He got some fruit juice in his
Fruit
beard.
and berries.
In his beard, like
What you
Damn,
washing
fruit
up with
is
today?
berries.
You look like
Bears is fruit, I mean.
Dirty ass characters they get from little flies.
Like Dirty D, Pootie Time.
man.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So.
I got you.
I mean, my last thing about the whole Kawhi thing is both teams got what they wanted. The Toronto, they liked DeRozan, but they paid that man too much, and they got the contract that they know they got out of. The Spurs got rid of a player that they don't want.
Yeah.
And they're paying, DeRozan, they still have to pay him more, but they also don't have to pay Danny Green any money.
That's true.
Toronto also got Danny Green, and the Spurs also got a first-round pick.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was pretty much an even trade at the end of the day.
I think we just still got to see how it all plays out, whether or not. Because if their first round pick is a solid pick, then yeah.
Yeah. As a fan, it's sad to see those two guys go, because those were definitely some guys.
My best friend's a Spurs fan, so I know he probably upset as hell about
And
it.
if Kawhi doesn't resign, they have a lot of cap space for other
Yeah,
players.
that's definitely true.
It's very true.
So-
Chris Bosh might go back to Toronto.
Alrighty, moving on.
Yeah, so moving on. G5 got some questions. How you want to categorize these
We
questions?
got the little last questions.
These little questions.
Hey man, I told you about that little
Yeah,
one.
Those fighting words
they're
right
little,
there.
but they're adult questions.
Nah, it's just
They little, but they got girth.
it's just
That's
They ain't gonna point no elbows.
Cranberry sauce. That's
Bro, tripping. Come on,
But
bro.
it just depends on how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? You might have a different outlook or response to these, but they just questions right now. I ain't got no specific name for this shit.
All
Alright. I'm pretty sure everybody here eat watermelon.
I do.
You don't eat watermelon?
No.
Alright, for those
I'm
that
allergic.
eat watermelon.
I've eaten it.
Hold on. This is a dude that eats chitlins, okay?
Yeah, eat chili, but don't
like
eat watermelon.
I don't have anything against watermelon. I've eaten watermelon in the past. I'm allergic, so I can't eat.
Oh, you're like, no.
Okay, that's excluded.
See how y'all just did
Those
me
are
like
not
that?
He is
facts.
lying.
This is the
The man
truth.
just had a watermelon
This
slurpee from
nigga
7-Eleven.
lying, bro. Then if it was artificial.
And he drunk that bit fast.
Hell no.
Like, man, that's the best watermelon I had in my life.
Hell no.
Sure, you
I'm
are
allergic.
us.
I'm allergic to watermelon and strawberries.
He's
So
out here shooting them seeds out.
Yeah.
Right?
Delicioso.
hell no.
At least it was.
Seedless
Alright.
watermelon
Go in
head.
Spanish.
For those that eat watermelon, are you a watermelon with salt person or just straight watermelon?
Regular watermelon.
Why? What's salt?
But you ain't
You
seen
never
little
had
baby.
watermelon
You ain't
with
seen little
salt?
baby eat the watermelon with the salt.
His
Oh
name's
my.
baby, bro. He's a grown man.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
saying. Lil
bro.
Wayne ain't Lil Wayne.
I was the same way. And my wife fucked around and like spill some salt on my piece.
She ain't spit
And
that
I
shit.
was-
She like, here, take this shit.
Yeah, on the
You
slick.
know, try to put poison in that shit.
Nah,
Mixed up.
I trust her. But
I
she
trust
put some
my
salt on
wife.
this
I
shit.
trust mine.
And I was like, oh my God, bro. Like, this what I've been missing out on my whole life.
Well, see, old folks used to do that shit though.
I ain't
where
never seen
first-
nobody do this
You
shit.
never saw nobody.
Until
my
my,
grave.
my grandmama, all my uncles and shit used to eat their melon. All melons though, like cantaloupe,
Fucking hate
What-
cantaloupe.
what
Them
about-
bitches
Honeydew
stink.
melon?
The cantaloupe is disgusting.
But they
Them
do
bitches
all their fruit
stink.
like that, like salt. On all melons.
G5.
Them
What
hoes got
about
like
apples and salt? Like
No.
eating an apple?
What we
Hell nah,
talking
cuz.
about?
We talking about melons.
we're talking about melons.
Watermelon specifically.
Yeah. So, salt, no salt.
No.
I've never tried
No
it.
salt.
salt.
I never
Try
tried
that
it.
shit. Like, just mistake and put some on there.
You
Not thinking
mistake,
about
be
it.
like,
Oops.
Shit, I thought this was something
Be
else.
light with it though. It ain't
Yeah.
like you just like hammer that shit with salt. You just
nah,
Just
just a
put
little taste.
yeah, salt
On,
baby
your,
that
on
whole
the piece
ride.
that you eat,
Just
and
tip.
I fucking guarantee you gonna be eating that shit from now on,
I'll see.
now until infinity.
I know some people that's the only way they eat they watermelon.
I don't know.
All right, second question: what's the difference between cupcakes and muffins? Like,
Muffins are bigger.
That's what she said.
I
But
said you can only put icing on the cupcake and not on
But
the muffin.
why?
But it's like
the
they're-
surface of
but
it
they're
though.
made with like two different types of flour. Like they don't
No, they
taste the
ain't.
same.
Like
They
what
don't-
kind?
They don't taste the same.
Why not?
They
So if
got-
I blind,
they-
so if I blindfolded you and put a muffin in a
I
cupcake,
don't know.
I
you
would
would know.
know.
Oh my God, this is a muffin.
Yeah,
Hell nah.
A muffin way bigger than a cupcake.
But
no, you should just taste.
he said taste.
Bro, all right, listen though. Muffin top. You can't have a cupcake top, bro.
All right, so if you made a cupcake and a muffin the same size, you'd be able to tell the difference.
I don't know if you could do that because
The
I don't know,
texture
I don't
is
know if it
different.
reacts the same way.
What, cupcakes rough or some shit?
No, muffins rise, bro, when they go over
What
the top
cupcakes
and they
do?
mushroom. They just sit,
Blossom?
they sit in the little thing. They rise, but they don't overflow.
Well, they rise. You just
But
said they
they-
don't rise.
They don't look like muffins, home.
This ain't valid, bro.
It is
I-
valid.
It's not valid.
I think we could settle this in the kitchen right now.
I feel like we need to go pull out a muffin,
yeah.
muffin
Yeah.
pan, a cupcake pan, and show this man
Like,
what
this
this shit
shit,
look like.
that shit the same thing.
Bro,
Just
this is what I
like-
need you to do. I need you to put a picture comparison of a cupcake.
That
and a
ain't gonna
muffin.
do shit.
It is, bro,
Two-
because cupcakes don't look like
I can find a
muffins.
big circle and a small circle.
Bruh.
What we talking about?
You talking about muffins and
We talking about
cupcakes.
muffins and
Muffins and
cupcakes.
This is talking about big circle, small
This
circle.
is-
That's what I'm saying. That's what the picture is. The picture ain't gonna do shit.
Yes, it is, bruh, because you're going to have a
Okay.
muffin with a muffin
I
top.
need to look this up.
So what you need to do is, if what you're saying is that muffins and cupcakes are the same thing, bake a cupcake in a muffin pan and see if how it turns out. Don't.
That bitch gonna turn to a muffin.
No, it
It's
ain't,
not gonna
bruh.
turn-
You don't magically just turn it to a muffin.
That shit
You've been
gonna turn
watching
to
too
a
many
muffin.
cartoons, bro.
All right, next question, man. God damn. Anyway,
Nice.
I wasn't raised on cupcakes and muffins. I was a cornbread ass. nigga.
Yeah.
But that ain't even a dessert.
But I'm just
My granny
Hey,
made it a
could've been.
dessert.
people did used to look
My
at
granny-
cornbread like a dessert.
my
Niggas used
granny
to eat
put-
buttermilk and cornbread with some
and
sugar.
sugar. It's called Kush. The first Kush.
To my weed.
No, bro, we don't even talk about weed on this show.
Anyway, after you open ketchup or mustard, do you put it back in the cabinet or in the refrigerator?
I
So,
wouldn't know. I don't eat that. So,
This is interesting because my grandmama, when I was a kid, like in my house, we put our ketchup in the cabinet and the mustard in the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's what
Why
I did.
though?
But
My granny
listen,
used to do that
my
all the
grandma say she leave her mustard out. And she was like, shit is already sour. So what's gonna happen to
My
it?
auntie was a
She'll
G,
leave
bro.
that shit out for years, bro. Like for real. She
What?
never had cold mustard in the
I
house.
thought
either.
maybe it was because like ketchup got sugar in it.
I don't really
And
think it
they-
make a difference.
Ants or
Cause if you think about it, if you go to a restaurant, they have their ketchup out on the table. You know what I'm saying? Most places. They got their ketchup on the table.
I
So I
ain't never
guess
looked that hard.
what? You eat ketchup, bro.
I don't eat ketchup
Oh, I don't eat
like
it.
that. Like I ain't just going in the restaurant. Hey guys, could I get some ketchup for my
Yeah,
fries?
I don't know. I want
Nah.
honey mustard or ranch or something like
Yeah,
that. I ain't really
like
fuck
out of
with ketchup.
options you got, you gonna eat ketchup.
But maybe the
It's
best
up.
practice is to put the both in the fridge because y'all know when y'all about to dump the mustard
And
and
all that
ketchup,
water come out. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
what it
the-
is. That's
Ooh,
from
I
the
seen a
refrigerator.
motherfucker have a hot dog and
No
not
more
shake it
water
up
on
and
that bit.
ketchup water, mustard water.
That shit's so
That's
nasty.
still-
disgusting.
Oh, nigga.
How do you guys eat that?
Boy, that shit, we'll eat that
That
shit,
shit
nigga.
the worst.
It just be like,
You supposed to drizzle that shit out a little bit, then hit
Wait a minute, eat
that.
that hot dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that hot dog.
It's
Man,
making me itch.
Ugh.
bro, chill out with the
Exactly.
chilling shit, bro.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't finna gang up on me with the chilling shit.
Shit, that shit is equivalent to ketchup water, man.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's
It
not.
is.
It's way more flavorful.
Anyway, the next question. I'm pretty sure everybody know what little hugs are.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, when you drink a little hug, do you poke a hole in it or do you peel the foil out for it?
It depends, bro.
Peel the
If the
foil.
foil come all the way off easily,
It never does though.
it never do though,
So
bro.
what we
It never
That's
do.
just too tedious. I just
If I got
Shit.
time, I poke the hole in, try to peel that shit off.
When I love, we used to put that bitch in your mouth and
Yeah, hit
bite
it with
it.
them teeth, boy.
Right,
I'm
I'm
telling you. Hit that bitch with them K.
boy,
And it's gone in a second.
Hit the bitch with them K9.
chill out, man. Man, I'm glad there wasn't no camera, man. We got a pause there, yo.
Hell
We got a
nah.
pause.
Oh, I'm dead.
Bro, sucking that juice. This
Man,
my
chill
hell.
out, man. All right, next.
You didn't finish the question.
Oh, man. He fucked me up,
Cause
man.
they ain't say what they do.
Yeah,
Y'all
what
take it
y'all-
away?
I said I peel off the foil.
You peel it
Yeah,
off.
Yeah.
I take it
Yeah.
all off.
What's wrong with putting a straw in that joint though?
I feel
That's
like
too much. It's like
You just
you
hit
got
that hole
this
with a straw.
much juice,
Do
bro.
you say that when you open up a Capri Sun, it's too much to hit
It's
it
a
with the
straw.
straw?
The straw skinny though. It come with it. It make me feel like you
But I'm
drinking a lot.
saying you go get you a straw, bro.
But all right.
Yeah,
It do feel like
I feel like we're
that shit
drinking a
will
lot.
lose you.
that shit fuck your mind up.
That shit be gone.
You ever got a Capri Sun without the straw on it?
Yes,
And
it
you-
make
Oh
you so
my
mad,
God, I can't
bro.
even drink this motherfucker.
What
Man.
you doing, Bree? How you drinking G5?
What?
without the straw.
How you be drinking it?
Shit, I just leave mine on the table. You ain't finna get me to do that shit. Mine sit on the table. I squeeze it like Popeye did the spinach can. And this shit rainbow.
Hey, you
That's
lying.
even worse. cuz.
Nah, he trying to get me to do that hand motion he did over here. This shit gay, man.
Man, come on to
Oh
the
my
next question, man.
God, man. The next question.
Dude,
Alright.
Did you say, oh, bro. I thought we don't want to know about this.
you taught her, dude.
Oh, I did, huh?
Man, I got me
Tired.
sweating.
So
man.
next time you at work and you catch one of your coworkers at the water fountain, just walk behind them and push their head down. Say,
You gotta have.
yeah.
You gotta
Milk that
have,
hoe.
get that fade. Alright, the next question. When you brush your teeth, do you run water on the toothbrush before you use it, or you just put the toothpaste on?
Water, toothpaste, water.
Water, toothpaste,
Water, toothpaste,
Same.
water.
I
What you?
just put the toothpaste and then put water on it.
So you don't.
I skipped the pre-water.
You gotta wash yesterday's residue off your toothbrush
Yeah, that's,
again.
It's like washing meat.
Yeah.
That's equivalent to
No, it
washing
ain't.
meat.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
I suppose
It's all kind of shit flying around your house.
you're right, because a lot of toothbrushes have fecal matter.
What
on
if you have a
But y'all
fly
know
that
that.
you don't know about?
Well, that's
When I
disgusting.
flush my toilet, you gotta
know.
put-
What if you had a fucking net like this
Before you
that
flush
you
your
flying
toilet.
around and laying on your toothbrush that just got out?
Speaking
some
of toilet,
shit?
since you said that, I'm gonna ask y'all a question after he finished his question.
No, you
About
Oh,
got
go ahead and ask it.
Go
Ask it
ahead.
now.
Yeah.
So-
It's fits.
When y'all boo boo or dookie, whichever one y'all feel more comfortable with, do you white flush or you just boo 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 and then white and flush? Well, hold up.
Hold on,
Wait a minute. Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
So,
Wait.
so you're saying
Hold on.
you're saying
rephrase it.
you take
Do you boo boo flush, or do you boo 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 boo?
I get it all out. You just gotta
And
get
Get it
it
then-
all
all out
and then white-
It depends.
White.
yeah.
Well,
Depends where I'm at.
because you know sometimes like you boo boo and then like you know there's more, but you just got white for now, and then you just keep sitting there.
It
Hell
depends.
nah.
It depends
Why you
where I'm
wiping?
at.
What you wiping for? If you
It
still
depends where I'm at. If I'm somewhere like, just say if I'm at the casino, and I know there'd be a lot of people in the casino. I know it's random, bro. But
random as hell.
if I'm at the casino and I'm in the bathroom, like if it's people already shitting, then I'm just
I
gonna
ain't going
blah. I'm gonna go and let it go. But if I'm in there
By yourself and
by
everybody
myself
being-
and then somebody come in, I might flush the toilet.
just for the sound.
Yeah.
And
And
then
then it'll, you know what I'm saying, it'll mesh together. I don't
But-
like
but
nobody
what-
hearing me shit.
But
bro.
as you're
But
flushing,
on
what
the
happens if
toilet-
it like
busting ass.
shoots up at you? You
on
know,
the
like
toilet, you gotta be careful because
I don't like that
they
shit.
power is strong. If
Yeah.
you flush, that water be like.
yeah, it's just
Then you got shit out on your ass.
exactly.
Let me ask y'all one more question about the toilet. You let your dick fall in the toilet or outside the toilet?
Fuck no. Wait, what?
Like dig in the water or dig outside the toilet?
So
Wait.
I got questions
What?
because I don't have one of those. But if y'all,
Look at Fredo
Right
face.
up. You got the same.
Go ahead.
Right, you got the same.
wait a minute. So
Oh, man.
when y'all boo boo, a little pee don't come out.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
I pee every time for our shit. I don't think we need to talk about
Wait,
this.
what?
You're the one bringing it
Hey,
up.
what?
But
No, like as
Bruh.
you get on, don't you pee a little bit?
yeah,
Exactly. What you
Yeah.
bro, shitting.
This shit sound crazy.
You right, bro. You
This
right,
shit sound crazy,
What are you
bro.
on?
No, I'm not.
Bro.
bro. Shitting induces
So
pissing.
I want
Like
to know if y'all do let it hang or if y'all leave it in because don't a little pee come out?
Yeah, that's why you gotta
Yeah.
put it in.
you just gonna
You
pee on
gotta-
the floor?
If I say that,
Yeah,
that's why
you
I
gotta
said,
pee
why
on
would you
yourself.
leave it out?
I thought you supposed to pee before you sit down.
But
What? No, so if you really need to take a shit, you gonna be like, man, I gotta.
Let me just stand up and pee
sometimes-
first.
But no, sometimes when
hell
you
no.
gotta,
You gotta
do that,
take a
gotta
shit,
sit down.
then you
But
sit
after
down, you
y'all
pee and
poop-
take a shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
After-
I'm not gonna waste my time at a urinal and then risk shitting my pants just so I can be cool. You know?
Who in the stall? Who you trying to be cool for?
So
That's what
wait
I'm
a
saying.
minute.
There's no rules. You just go.
So
take a
you would
shit.
go. Wait a minute. Then that's a whole nother situation. So you would go to the urinal first,
That's
and then go to the stall with the toilet to shit.
No, that's what I'm
Oh.
saying. I thought that's what you guys
in
were
the-
saying.
That's
in
what
the
he
stall
said.
already.
Yeah, but you gonna stand up and piss and then take a shit.
What if you really
Fuck
gotta
no.
take a shit?
I mean,
You gonna shit in your pants?
you was already holding it.
Bro, you got the shit. Hold on,
Sometimes-
time out. You
sometimes
got the
skits
shit
get-
sweats right now. I gotta go. You know what it is? You got the shit sweats. You gotta go
You said
right now.
keep
Like when
sweat.
your stomach be ooh.
Yeah, you sweating. So you gonna stand up there and piss
I mean,
first.
you been holding
And
it
then when you
already,
look
bro.
at that toilet, you start, bro. You be
This
like,
nigga got
But
an ass
bro,
still.
what if
Talking about
you're
you been holding it.
what if you're at the urinal and then somebody goes in that stall, the only stall available, and you could have been in there, but
That's
you
what I'm saying.
decided
I'm
to
gonna
take a
be in the
piss.
stall already.
So you gonna pee in the
Ah.
stall.
I'm gonna pee in the stall.
And then you gonna sit down
And then I'm
and
so,
sit
you,
down.
so you're gonna flush twice, is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
And I'm gonna lay it out because I gotta clean everything in the bathroom
Bruh.
before I do that.
Yeah, you gotta put some
See,
toilet.
y'all don't shit in public.
I don't
Yeah.
sit in public facilities.
don't you?
You
lay
put
the
the
toilet
toilet-
tissue.
yeah,
Hell
toilet
nah,
papers.
I'm gonna get if I'm in a store, I'm gonna get me some bleach off the shelf. If I'm at
Nigga
at the
ain't got that
casino,
much time, bro.
Wait
Bruh.
a second.
Man, you
cleanliness is
This-
next
this
to
is
godliness.
devising like a
That's why I don't
master
use
plan.
I got a
Jesus.
plan, bro. If I go to a service station, I'm gonna grab something off the shelf, spray it on the toilet,
Look, you ain't got no money.
wipe it out.
Right.
What if I ain't got no money? That shit going back on the shelf.
This nigga.
They ain't gonna notice that 3-4 spray gone out that motherfucking ball.
Shit, if I'm
If I
gonna
go to the
clean them
casino,
up,
I'm
3-4
gonna ask
spray.
the janitor, or if the janitor closet open, I'm gonna use that. If that ain't open, I get a paper towel.
you're putting too much
and
effort in
soap.
this.
Yeah,
Wipe
way
that
too
shit
much.
off.
So you
Hey,
gonna
At
I'm gonna-
home is different.
I'm gonna go
So
and
you
put some
pee-
money on this, saying that you shit your pants before because this is too
no,
much.
he going to if he ain't got
No,
that.
bro.
you're gonna-
There ain't no way, bro.
There's no way you
this
haven't
is
shit your pants.
strategized.
Who letting you walk to the back of the restroom with bleach?
They ain't, the shit be right there. They ain't gonna see that. Even
So-
if they did say,
Bro, first
So
of
do
all,
you put on clothes to look
not
like a
all
janitor to
stores
go
is-
take a shit so you can go into the janitor's
G5,
spot?
we don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
We're very good.
this is my
Damn,
thing.
bro.
This is my thing. Try it. If you go to Quick Trip,
I don't want to try
if
it.
Bro,
you
I
at
don't
Quick
want to
Trip
use nobody public
and you got a
facility.
shit, just breeze to the bathroom. You gonna see some bleach or some cleaner, disinfectant type shit on the shelf. Hey, I remember G5 said, grab that shit, spray it on the toilet.
It's gonna
You
be
gonna
like a
feel
movie.
100%
It's gonna be like a
better
movie.
about
You
shitting
know,
in
they
public.
pause and they get that little flashback.
Right.
Yeah.
All you gonna see is G5 like,
Right.
oh shit.
So if you sit
Some
on the
situations
toilet
not
and you clean
cleanable,
it, what
though.
about under the toilet?
That's what I'm.
You doing all that too?
I
clean the
cleaned
whole
it.
bathroom.
I'm gonna look at this shit.
My nigga, look.
This nigga's a
Under the
I'm gonna
toilet.
look at
is
this
I know,
shit.
right?
If I'm sitting in here, I'm a clean freak on some shit like that. If I'm sitting
why I
my
use it.
ass on this toilet, I ain't got time to go all the way to the crib. If I'm sitting my
Man,
ass
you're-
on this toilet,
If you ain't got
I'ma
time to go to the
clean
crib,
it.
you ain't got time to do all the shit you talking about.
You got time.
So you cleaning the
You
top
coulda
of the
gone
toilet
back
and
to
Stay
bottom of
30
the-
minutes from where you shouldn't.
No, you might well shit in the bag.
Right.
Doing all this shit you
Man, next question,
Exactly.
You
man.
a bag,
Yeah,
man.
Next question.
Yeah, this
Alright.
is.
Alright, I'm pretty sure everybody eat Chinese food.
Oh.
Or have.
Why you going with Chinese food right after we talk about shit? That's my fault, though. 'Cause
got
I
clean.
interrupted.
Yeah.
Go
Thanks a
ahead.
lot, bro.
I'm pretty sure everybody that ate Chinese food. You ever seen a Chinese restaurant commercial?
I haven't.
I think I've seen once like a Payway commercial, but like,
That's
I
true.
mean, like,
but that's
That
it.
shit, I don't even consider that shit real Chinese food.
nah, it ain't. That shit like Panda Express.
Ah,
Oh,
real
that's-
Chinese food is the restaurant off Avenue C that's run by,
Long Ho.
was it, what's that place? Oriental Express?
I don't know
That
what that
shit's
is.
trash.
That's-
Oh my
that's what I'm
God.
saying.
My fucking Hispanics.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
It's a fun-
get the.
That's a lot of what's going on out here, though. Every Chinese place you go to, there's a lot of Hispanic people working.
Yeah.
It's just like chicken places.
I was just
too,
about to
though.
say all the
I
Chinese
I felt weird as hell. And I went to churches for the first time, and it was no black people working.
I
On
wonder why.
Popeyes, that shit was crazy as hell to me.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I get freaked out.
Next question.
All right, next question. Why when you play spade or Uno, motherfucker always say, how you play?
Because niggas done evolutionized
Everything.
Uno
Yeah.
since 94. Like, they done added 10 new sets of
Yeah.
rules every year since 94.
Yes.
Nigga be
Eh,
like,
every
you can't
fam-
put a draw 2 on top of a draw 4. Or you can't
Yeah.
put a draw 4 on top of a
That's
draw
not the
2.
rule.
Or you
Every
can't-
family,
no pull and play type shit.
Yeah.
G5, every family
nah.
has different sets of like family,
Wings.
friends, everybody. You
But
don't
pull
just.
and play's actually in the rules though.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you tell a nigga no pull and play is in the rules?
I've never heard that though. I've
Man,
never
that's
pull
some
and play
nigga shit.
That's like, you
Yeah.
supposed to, when you draw, you supposed to play, right?
Right.
Niggas will
Yeah.
tell
Nigga
you
be
no
like,
pull and
no
play.
pull and play. Try to do that shit while you pulling the card.
So,
They
like,
cheating.
if I throw a draw 4 down and I tell you no pull and play, I mean, you had to draw them 4 and you can't play no card. It's damn near like
Like a skill.
3 feet no pressure when you playing basketball.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
I've never heard that.
Disregard. 3
I
feet
know
no
what it
pressure.
is. I
Wait,
just-
you mean pull and play as in if you put a draw 4,
And you got to pull 4 cards. You can't play.
you're
If
not
he
supposed
say
to
no
play.
pull and
You're
play.
not supposed to play. You're not supposed to play. Yeah.
See, that's some more nigga shit. I
See?
thought
But
you.
no, but that's in the rules. Not
How many
supposed
niggas
to
ever read the Uno book though?
No.
Uno room
play. But
book.
you know,
I've never-
I've read some of it.
I never read this shit.
Just like you say in spade, you don't play with jokers.
You're not supposed to play with jokers though. And the actual
I've never
rules,
read
like
that.
people that make space, you're not supposed to play with jokers.
Man, niggas be waiting to get the big joker in the
That's
middle.
what I'm
Matter of
talking
fact, they
about.
gonna write big joker and little joker
On the card. Real talk.
That's true though. It just depends on how you play. I have no problem with how you like. If you
Yeah.
play different, let's just make sure how we're gonna play.
Even
Yeah.
to the
gotta
effect
establish
of
Other than
keeping
stacking.
score.
I don't do stacking. That now is just on your face.
In Uno?
Right?
What'd he say?
I
Oh,
say the
That
nail
was
was on my
just
face.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
We gonna catch it before the show over with.
You touched me.
I forgot what I was about to say. So I'm gonna just go to the next question.
Okay.
All right. Why do they have boneless wings and chicken nuggets on the same menu?
They're the same shit.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
I
just
think-
salted.
Yeah, I think chicken is a little bit more processed, so maybe it's for people who like
Alrighty.
processed foods. Or you want to go there
Shit,
deep
both
into?
of them. So you saying they got wings back there that they just yank the bone out and say, "Here, these boneless wings."
No.
It's
I don't
not
see
boneless
chicken
wings.
All
nuggets.
that
Don't
shit.
take off the wing. It's like it could be breast meat. It could
It could
be
be
any
breast
part of
meat.
the chicken.
That's what I'm
why it
saying.
tastes
Yeah.
different. And like they freeze up like the boneless wings more. That's why they taste different. They don't taste as good as bone-in wings. The
Mhm.
bone-in wings you have to keep as fresh as possible.
That's true.
You
'cause
worked in
bones
a
are-
restaurant before? Ade?
Hmm?
You worked in a restaurant before?
Yes, sir. I'm kidding. But,
Yeah,
like, but
I
that's
knew you
not-
was lying.
I just
Bro, lying us on national TV.
Yeah, that was the last question, man.
This last question.
That was the
Oh,
last
wow.
one.
Wow. So I think everybody enjoyed the how did I mean what was it?
You feel say, how did I get married?
The one and gone segment last week, right?
but that's the last segment, man. We gonna get into the
What we finna
cup
get
of
into?
tea.
Oh yes.
Just a cup of tea.
So cup of tea. We're gonna discuss artists that people like the masses like, but you really just ain't fucking with it like that. It's not your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking to LQ one day and he was saying, like, yeah, I don't really like this guy because of this. And it's like, let's just say somebody like Future, right? Pretty much everybody like Future. You don't really hear too many people say, I don't like Future, but maybe it's not his cup of tea. So who do you got? It could be rap, whatever, artists that everybody.
He doesn't even think Future's talented.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Future's very talented. Future got the formula, so I can't argue with the formula.
It's okay. In the comments, let's go on LQ. So next week you have to deal with it.
Yeah, LQ, you gonna have to address this when you get back about Future.
Damn, I
One
think
person
took LQ spot.
It is LQ.
Shit.
he came to be a nuisance today, didn't he?
Yeah. In my ear.
But one other person
Trying to crowd
LQ
him with
mentioned
earring
was
hole and everything.
Pimp C. I kind of feel him on that. Pimp C is a legend, true enough, but
I agree to
I'm
disagree.
disrespecting my
I know you from Houston, bro. I ain't
that's
disrespecting.
why.
I won't say I dislike Pimp C, but I'm just not like a Pimp C head.
Say what you say in the group chat.
What I said in the group chat.
You say Pimp C. God damn, man.
You might just eat it, man.
No.
I got it. He dead, bro.
You gonna hit a lid like that, bro?
I'm sorry, Lee.
But
What I say in the group chat.
you say Pimp C was slaw.
Bro, I did not say that.
He was
Yes, you
what?
did. You said
Slaw.
Pimp
See,
C
they don't
was
even know what
slaw.
slaw means. So you got that's all I know. I ain't say that shit. You don't know what slaw means? Okay.
Explain.
People, young kids today say trash, but our generation used to say slaw.
Slaw, like side
You
order.
say it was trash?
Yeah, I didn't say that though. That's what he's saying.
we gonna
He
find
finna go find what I
Yeah.
said in the
We
group
gonna find
chat.
the receipts.
Yeah.
While he looking at what I said, who you guys got like that? Is
It's not necessarily like an entire one individual per se, but it was now I'm gonna go a little bit. It's weird saying old school, but I never really
Nirvana.
no, I never really liked like the people from like Murder Inc. You know, like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It was like,
I
what the-
feel you
never-
on that.
I was
I
like,
feel
what?
you.
Like
Like
I
John,
mean,
John
it was
Rule,
high.
aka
I don't like
Louis Armstrong. You know.
Ashanti's
It
did
was.
like-
I mean,
Like, I just
Wait, who'd he say?
no.
He
I'm saying
say
John
Murder
Rule
Inc.
saying like
John
you know
Rule.
saying like I never really got like the whole Murder Inc. Like I
didn't
listened to
either.
a few songs obviously because some of it was popular, but
Shanti
it was
couldn't
like-
sing, but she was fine. That's
Yeah.
the only
She
thing.
couldn't
Hey,
sing.
that foolish song.
That's a-
that's
that's just like so that was like it's just a group, you know.
That song is great. Song is great. Song is
you-
very great.
Back
If
then,
not, you
they
can't
was
deny
hot.
that.
That was a dope one.
Deny that.
It always
But
annoyed
with
me.
the rain in the video?
Like, oh god, shut the fuck up, dude. Like you guys
What's
suck.
my motherfucking name?
Because but look at okay, so Murder
Niggas
Inc.
think
So,
they say, "Are you
but look
ready?"
at look
I
at
thought
where
it was
we
Are You
came
Nah, she
from.
spelled his
You know,
name.
from the '90s. You
Yeah.
know, listening to some of the rap music that some of my friends will listen to, and I will listen to, and
just realized
going
what
from
y'all
that, because. Look, I grew up I was born in '86, so I literally grew up in the '90s. So
Mm-hmm.
like going from the pinnacle of like sometimes some would say the rap music, the hip hop genre, to Murder Inc. You know,
And they
I
ran
just-
it for
yeah.
a minute though, but it's just
Man, Fo had
because
a
they
run,
from New
bro.
York. They had a run though, but
They
New York
did.
used to have all the music, man.
I'm not going to deny their success because they were successful in their own right, but I felt that it was too overhyped. It was,
It
you know,
was.
it
I ain't
wasn't.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
Who you got, Bree?
So me being from Detroit,
Uh-oh.
Please don't say who I think. you
It's
about to say.
two people she.
No,
I
it's
guarantee.
the one. It's the one. It better not be him.
Please don't say.
Come
who.
on with it. Come on,
I'm
Lynn.
not gonna say T Grizzly at all.
What? Nobody's thinking
Anybody
I
ain't thinking
wouldn't
about T
think-
Grizzly,
I
man.
fuck with T Grizzly, but he
I'm
was
gonna say Cash Doll.
Cash Dog.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know who that is.
Wait, she's a female rapper.
She's a
Yeah,
female.
she
Okay,
dope.
she's dope.
She dope.
She's
I'm
dope.
not gonna take that away from her, but she's too pumped up right
I
now.
thought she was an Eminem.
Bro, that's what I was like, please.
No,
Please, I'll even take Big Sean. Just not in the
So what was Cash Doll's run from what time? Is she relevant
No,
now?
she's still relevant.
She's still relevant.
She's from
Yeah.
Big Sean and Metro Boomin.
Matter of fact, I do think I did see that
on
feature.
that So Good, that song's dope.
Yeah.
I'm
She
sorry.
ate that shit too.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
with me. I mean, she's like more hood princess type thing. She goes off that image, which is cool.
Like
but
Crime Mob.
I can't.
Like who?
Crime Mob.
I come in the club, shaking my dread. Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't had dread was shaking it
I
here.
ain't lying.
Yeah, I can't get with Cash Doll right now. I tried. I listened to her stuff here and there, but
Yeah.
she overhyped for me. I can't.
Not to get off subject. You got any like female artist you like?
Rap.
Yeah.
I would say rap.
Cause I can put you on some dope ones.
You like Young Mom?
No, I'm good right now, huh?
You don't like Young Mom?
No.
No.
Young Mom's great.
Young Ma
No.
is trash.
Young Mom's great.
Young Ma is trash.
Did you see
Young
her?
Ma is
Bro
buff.
said she an elite rapper.
Who?
You just say elite?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
she got. I'll show y'all a video after the show. But she got a video, bro. She got a scrap on with some gray sweatpants.
Yeah. Because we can't even finish it.
That's a whole nother topic.
Man, I said this shit funny to the motherfucker.
Get the strap.
Hey.
Who you got, man?
I'm gonna go with, like I mentioned, Pimp C. Well, I was just kind of piggybacking on what LQ said in the group chat, but mine is like J. Cole, bro. Like, it's either J. Cole.
Just turn the cameras out, man. Turn the cameras and the mics, the lights, everything.
I mean, bro, not to take anything away from anybody we talking about, because they obviously are successful for whatever reason, because they're good, right? But I'm just not on that bandwagon. It's just, I just heard somebody tell me the other day though, like, man, I was so upset when I listened to J. Cole's album. It was just so boring to me. I was like, I couldn't be mad about that. I couldn't be mad about it, bro. I'm sorry. Who you got?
I'm trying to think of somebody that I don't just fuck
I just
with
want to
like
say
that.
J. Cole has the best album of this year.
Oh, hell no.
To my KLD?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
What else? What else then?
To my the album of the year?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still June, July. What did it?
No, I'm saying for now, right now.
Oh, for right now?
Bro said it's June.
I'm
You
in the
had
time
the 4th of
capsule,
July and
bro.
everything.
I said
Wrong
it's
with
August.
It's basically August
Motherfucker, I
now.
still be putting 2016 on my time card.
Yeah, you must have got a jail.
As far as albums of the year, a lot of shit came out.
Okay, while you're thinking, who's the person that you really don't? That's not.
That's my thing. I was trying to answer that and that in the same
So
instance.
just answer one.
But as far as like people that I don't fuck with, a lot
That
of
everybody
people
fuck
came to fruition on me, bro. Like I ain't fuck with them at first, and now I do. Like J. Cole, at first I couldn't fuck with J. Cole, and like I was saying earlier,
I listen to him.
he
But
dropped that
Right.
Far as Hill Drive, and like he sold me with that, and I went back and reached at some of his earlier projects, and now I'm a Cole fan. Meek the same way. I couldn't fuck with Meek because of all that damn hollering and shit he was doing.
yeah, bro, be crunk.
I think that fucking gnat flew in my eye, bro.
I saw that. Hey, this not
Bruh.
gonna beat the fuck out of
The gnat on your shirt, cuz. I just killed him.
LQ's crying.
There you go, right there, bro.
What?
Right there.
You smashed that motherfucker
Right
on my
there,
shirt.
on your-
Stop. That bitch is on my
I
shirt.
told you, bro.
Hey, give me a paper towel.
Here you go. Bam! Again, nigga.
Hey,
Why y'all
Good
keep
one.
getting me? Man, y'all so easy,
It's
bro.
all good though.
I would say my person.
Yeah, right back at you. Right back at you.
Because that nigga leave.
Hey.
He's
Right back in.
for a little bit.
But,
I would say my person is Chance the Rapper. He
No
makes
doubt.
great music though.
He does make
He
good
makes
music.
great music.
But it just
I'm
ain't-
not gonna go on my way and listen to no Chance the Rapper.
I'm not
bro.
either.
Songs like Sunday Candy are great. Songs like Grown Ass Kids are great. But a lot of it's cool.
It's just, you know.
And I do like the way his music sounds. I just like, I don't know, there's something about
I
it.
feel like the execution could be a lot better.
But
Fuck
features, he when he's featuring, he's at least top 5.
I'm
Top
I
5 in the
agree.
game, bro. His features are phenomenal.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I know a lot of people gonna hate me for this, but as of recent, I don't fuck with Nicki Minaj.
I don't fuck with Nicki
Wait,
Minaj.
who's
either.
gonna hate you for that?
Nobody.
A lot of people.
Congratulations.
A lot of people, bro.
Thank you.
You know, she got them barbs out there, bro. Like they die hard,
Okay.
and that shit trash right now.
Nicki's trash.
Like the last 6 songs, at least I done heard on. Even like I ain't heard none of her own
I
personal
knew she
shit.
was trash when she made that duct tape bar. She said,
Yeah, it was over with. It was over with.
yeah.
It was
that was a setup for a punchline about duct tape. I was like,
Yeah, she got
queen?
a
Is this your queen?
yeah.
For
She
real.
got a lot of recycled bars too, bro.
Lie. She ain't got
a
nothing to talk
shitload of
about though,
recycled
bro.
bars.
She didn't ran her run,
She
bro.
did.
I feel like her she need to get Safari back on her team, bro.
It's over with.
Cause Safari had the heat for her.
did.
Safari writing Keith Sweat new album.
Yeah, keep sweating, keep.
What's going on?
Keep Sweat. Remember that Keep Sweat?
Look at this thing. Keith Sweat.
Go back.
Man. But yeah, I can't fuck with the new Nicki shit. She gonna have to come super hard. She gonna have to get out that. She gonna have to bring that monster flow back, bro.
Monster, that, all of that. Just,
She need to get back with Gucci Mane.
But if you notice though, bro, a lot of artists that evolve and try to, I guess, become a part of this new wave and shit, they had to go back to that shit that got people to like them. Like Jeezy, for instance. Jeezy got off on a limb. He started doing some new shit and people wasn't fucking with him.
Now he retired. Now he retired.
Yeah, because it's too late. Like, people wanted them ab libs, bro. Them ab libs what made niggas. Yeah.
No,
That shit, that street shit, niggas was fucking with that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to go back to her roots, man. That shit that at least one time.
I think Nicki Minaj just need to hang it up, bro. She got a lot more other stuff going on in rap music right now.
She got too many yes men, bro.
Yeah,
I feel that too.
that's probably
But
true.
she got a lot of stuff going on with building her brand, like alcohol, other, you know what I'm saying, things. She need to put more attention and focus into that shit, that type of shit.
Okay, speaking of Nicki Minaj, we want to talk about like a few weeks ago, she had an incident where she got in a person's DMs on Twitter after they were pretty much saying, like, you know, Nicki pretty much fell off and he doesn't make that much good music, and she literally DM'd them, like, talking shit about some, oh yeah, blah blah blah, I used to make music like this, you want to listen, you used to jealous, blah blah blah. And then, like, that's just tacky in my opinion. And then that we also heard about last week that Azalea Banks went on the MTV show Wildin' Out, which is a show about literally roasting people at the end, and they roasted her and she got mad and she went on like this big ass rant. I just want to talk about like the whole situation, just like sensitivity, maybe from these female rappers that we're seeing, just sensitivity in general.
First of all, if Wendy Williams can go on Wild 'N Out and take all the shit
Facts.
that they was saying, I don't think nobody really needs to be tripping.
Wendy Williams. Shit, Safari, he wasn't even on the
They
show,
be
bro.
killing his
And
ass.
They got him.
Nah, they was killing that nigga, bro.
They got him.
And then, bro, couldn't
Even
even
Nick
rap.
Cannon, bro.
Nick Cannon.
Every week,
Yeah.
they be personal, bro. It be personal shit they be saying.
Real
And he
shit.
just take that shit on the chin, laugh
Real
with
shit.
it.
But everybody ain't built like that, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're gonna go
the
on a
recent
show like
episode,
that-
I want to say it was the episode maybe aired last week. They had this dude in the front row, bro. Literally, the whole show, they was on his man ass.
Roast.
Because he had a receding hairline. Like, every joke, bro, was on his line.
Some hairline shit.
And you know niggas sensitive about their line, bro.
Yeah.
And he just took that shit.
So,
But that's what you gotta deal with whenever you go on a show like that. Like, you have to
Yeah, you
know,
gotta
like,
expect
what
that
if
shit.
even if you're a talent, even if you're like just an audience member, they might fuck with you, and you just have to take it, like, because you can't get upset to be on a show about, like Ade said, about a roast. Like, it's like they roast people. That's what they do. Can't be upset
I
because
wouldn't
they
even go on there if I was going to
they
be
get
fucked
that.
up about what they got to
Checking
say.
back. Fucking
Real talk. Or I just wouldn't go if I'm like that, you know. The thing
Yeah.
is, just like you say, bro, even if you wanted a magnifying glass like that, you got to expect some type of ridicule or some type of, something like that, you know.
it's gonna
Shout
happen.
out all people,
So
though, bro.
with Nicki Minaj though, because I don't really know about this situation, this is like some random person. She just jumped down in this DM
Yeah, it's
like
just a
that.
fan. Yeah.
Just a fan.
Yep.
So
Not
why
a
sh-
fan. That person wasn't a fan. With
No, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, you
Oh,
know,
yeah,
just
yeah,
a regular
yeah.
person like us.
Regular person.
That shit crazy because I don't see how you got no time to address that.
Did he post the DM?
Yeah, of course. We also.
That's crazy.
But that's just, I don't even know why you would focus on shit like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why you wouldn't take, like, criticism like that. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are telling me, like, yo, you're not the same Nicki anymore. I'm gonna be honest, Nicki used to be top 10. For a while.
Yeah, easily,
Nicki
bro.
was top 10 for a while.
For one thing,
Easily.
she way older than what she used to be, so of course she's not the same.
Okay? Drake has been top 10 for how many years now?
That's true.
Rick Ross, I would say, arguably has been top 10 for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
No, I
That's
heard
just
so.
because
Did
he
you know
make his
somebody
own
said
type of-
Fresco looked like Rick Ross?
Bro, finna check your ass. You better get back, bro. Check this man, bro.
Hey.
I look like Rick Ross, bro.
Nah, bro.
No, of course not, man.
Finna
You
check
know,
your ass, bro.
Shit, I done heard that more times. than you.
For real.
It's just cause the beard though.
You ain't big.
I know it. But he losing weight. So he gonna look like me?
Pears.
Pears.
You gotta get some more tattoos then.
I don't want no tat.
But yeah, Nicki's always been like, she was in that conversation for a long time. And the fact that she's making dumbass bars about duct tape. She has the worst verse on every song that she's on.
That's true.
That's bad.
But I will say with
Cardi.
the female rapper, I guess they're rapping. I mean, they can't really expand like guys can.
Why you say that?
I mean, they can.
Lauryn
You said
Hill.
Lauryn Hill?
That's a bad example.
What?
Not Lauryn Hill.
Cause
But
she gone. She down there.
Man,
Yeah,
I
she
thought
gone.
you were gonna say she dead or some shit.
That's how I feel.
No. Lauryn Hill still
Lauryn
doing
Hill's still
tour.
touring. She's on
But
tour.
she ain't got no new material.
No, I'm just saying Lauryn Hill was like talking about different shit for a long time.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Check
But-
out Rhapsody, man. You fucking love
Niggas
Rhapsody.
don't know about no Rhapsody, bro.
Rhapsody, alright.
Rhapsody's phenomenal.
My biggest thing
Change your
about
whole aspect.
female entertainers or female rappers is that none of them have like real collaborative work with other female rappers.
Yeah.
And that shit's trash to
That
me.
shit's trash.
And Nicki Minaj, by her being, like you say, top 5 for a long time, she should have been one of the ones.
Top 10.
Oh, you said top 10, my bad.
Yeah, he gave too much.
Top 10, whatever. She should have been one of those ones that was like pioneering or bridging that gap, you know. And we never saw that. I don't know really who can do it.
Like even on the side of people that she looked up to in her career, like she ain't never reach out that I know of. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a Cardi Cash Doll song.
Yeah,
I'll be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised at that either.
So, do you guys think that these entertainers are just too sensitive?
Facts.
Way.
I think, but the thing is also like when you see so many people like with negative comments, like I think eventually
It kind of eats you.
That's the
It's
thing,
even
man.
Drake acknowledged it, and Drake's the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah.
Because they never want their time to be up. You never want
Yeah,
their limelight.
nobody wants
Think
to hear
think
that.
about it. One time in hip hop, bro, you didn't have access to talk to
That's true.
celebrities and
You couldn't
shit.
talk to Tupac. So how would we need some like, oh, back then? Like, yeah, because you couldn't hear what people said
Yeah.
instantly.
That's true. It was all
Now
through the
you,
media.
at the click of a button, you can talk directly to this person, and that person got the choice to look at that shit or ignore it.
That's true. It's crazy, bro.
But
It's crazy.
I still do think like there are probably a lot more people that show Nicki Minaj love
Yeah,
and are
true.
negative to. So I don't know why you would give her that sort of time. You give some people that sort of
And
time.
like I say, man, money talk. Bullshit run a marathon. Fuck what these niggas talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, come
That
through
was
the
a
bar.
bar.
Y'all niggas crazy, bro. These niggas crazy, bro.
Man, snaps on his ass.
I'm just saying, bro. Too much money in the world be tripping
Yes, I
about what a
know.
motherfucker think
Yeah,
and say.
come on.
You know, I got one for y'all ass.
Okay.
Hell no. Come on, man. What y'all talking about?
Hey, man, you know what time it is for the best reoccurring segment
Uh-oh.
on I Hate Monday.
Get comfortable.
This show is let me move up.
Uh-oh.
This show is one gotta go, hosted by yours truly, Adedina. We're gonna start off
This is gonna be interesting.
We're gonna start off a little bit light.
Like that. So
One of these has to go. You basically cannot do this for the rest of your life. You can't see, you can't talk, you can't hear, or you can't walk.
Can't see.
I'm not answering this question.
You can't see, talk, hear, or walk.
I ain't gotta talk.
I ain't gotta talk either.
Yeah.
I can learn how to speak sign language.
I
need to
already
hear,
don't
I
like
need
talking
to
to
see.
people anyway.
All them senses right there is too valuable to what I do. Like, except for walking.
Oh, I don't know.
But if I can't walk, I don't know if I can feel my thing. So,
Boy,
can I feel my thing or not?
You can't walk. You're not paralyzed.
Right.
You just can't
Oh,
walk.
if the thing still come up, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't
But
gotta
you
talk,
can't
bro.
you can't thrust without your leg.
That is true.
You
Shit.
thrust with your weight.
Stuff
Oh
with
my
your
God.
core,
I mean,
goddamn.
but then she just puts your hands on.
Yeah, that's where
gotta
that
have
reverse
strong
Amazon
core.
come in.
Throw
Throw them legs in a
Noodle
circle.
legs.
Go start
Take
calling
advantage of your leg game, bro.
Yo, that's gonna be out.
But this is
start calling
You
them
can't
crazy
do nothing
legs.
about it. You
Come on,
can't even
Presto.
kick her out with
No,
it, man.
she gonna put your legs up for you because you can't move your legs.
Boy.
She gonna
She
throw
gonna be
him
like,
in a
she gonna be
boat.
like, all right, yeah, woo.
Figure 4 my ass. Hell no.
I'm gonna say
She feel like
talk.
she pity your ass. You be like, what?
Just like my nigga
On some
LQ
reverse
said
schoolboy
last
type
week.
shit.
Jesus.
Just like my nigga LQ said last week. Inside of a woman, so I ain't even tripping.
Nah.
So what
shit.
you're saying is you're choosing walk. You're choosing.
I ain't said what I chose yet.
I'm gonna say talk.
I'm
Like, I don't
I'ma
know if I
say
can.
talk.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like talking to people as much as it is now.
I mean, I like to talk, but at the same time, I don't know if I can go without hearing, seeing, or walking.
Imagine like
That's
if
just
we're
thing.
watching
You know
a
what I
podcast, them niggas doing this. They're doing jiu-jitsu.
If
Them
that's
niggas
what
throwing
you-
up crip signs, bro. What are you doing?
If that's your language, then that's your language.
I'd rather hearing
I got to hear.
I
is
got-
too
hear.
important for me.
Yeah.
Seeing is too important. Everything is so important. I guess I had to go with talk too. That's terrible.
So unanimous.
This is a terrible fucking question out there.
It's great. That means it's great. That means it's great.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
I got one. I'm gonna add this.
Okay, you got it.
Would you rather have your thumbs or your big toes?
My big toes,
You need
nigga.
your thumbs.
Nigga, you need your big toes,
Nigga, you
nigga.
need your thumb.
Nigga.
No. Okay, wait. Hold on. Try. Oh, put your head like this.
Where my thumb at?
Okay.
I don't need no motherfucking
If you ain't have your big toes, you a foul.
You a fall.
Bruh.
Look, let me see it.
Just a
You
man
were
trying to lay
Look,
up.
I don't
man.
need my thumb.
Hell no.
I know you ain't playing no more games.
Just use your thumb.
Yeah, you ain't
You ain't playing no more
time.
games. Ain't no
know.
more Texas.
Bro, like.
I just seen a
You
dude
get
playing the
fat.
game with no
That
hands.
shit
So.
gonna look retarded.
No, he can't even hold it. He gonna be like
You gonna hold it.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be flopping around in your hand.
That's why you get you a
You ain't gonna have no
stylist,
leverage.
nigga.
How you gonna hold that bitch like some chopsticks?
Nigga, walk without some big toes and you talk to me.
Nah, I ain't.
goddamn.
I'm a big toe motherfucker too.
y'all
I'm
can't
just
see me,
speaking.
but like, I'm like, my big toe is up.
No more basketball. You ain't laying up. You
I'ma
ain't
tell you
doing
this.
Ain't no first
you shoot
step.
like this.
You getting crossed.
Nigga, I sprained my big toes playing ball one day, and I had to crawl. I was like in the hood playing ball.
Yeah.
I had to crawl down the street to my fucking house, bro, because I could not walk, bro. Take them fucking thumbs, bro. I need my big toes.
Hey man,
Fuck
you
this
got
shit.
that. Man, look.
So you can only count to 8 on your hand.
It don't matter. I got my big toes.
Anyways, I don't know if this one she will. Okay, well, I don't know if Bree and Freddie would have opinions on this, so this will be a second one. One of these albums has to go. So we can argue. This is not. I don't even think it's arguable. We can say the top 3 rappers of this decade have been Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole.
Mm.
And then we've had we still have Kanye. So one of these albums has to go. These are arguably the best albums of this decade. Good Kid, Mad City, Forest Hill Drive, Take Care, and My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
So which one gotta go?
One has to go.
Take care. Easily.
Hell no,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
Easily.
What's wrong
What?
with this nigga, man?
Easily.
Bro, you crazy.
Easily?
Forest Hill
Easily.
Drive
That's
can go.
That's why I call mental illness, bro.
Forest Hill Drive can go,
Easily.
bro.
No. No. Take care easily.
This
And
nigga
I love
crazy.
Drake.
I'm not gonna lie.
Take care.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
What?
It may have to go.
I mean,
You smoking wet.
Okay, as long as nobody says, as long as nobody says Good Kid, then I think Good Kid may be the best.
I'm gonna have to go Good Kid. I mean,
Fred.
I haven't listened to all of them, so I'm just kidding.
what you say? You got it. You know any of these albums we talking about?
Take care. I don't bother with that.
You don't like Take
Facts.
Care?
I like Take Care, but this is my
What's going
least
on?
favorite out of
Bro,
all
that's
4
my-
of those albums.
Oh
What
my
are we
god,
talking
bro.
about here?
Bro, go to your next one, bro. I'm upset,
I'm upset.
like Drake.
Okay, so this is my last one. I don't know if this may not be too difficult for y'all, but I would.
Just don't say nothing about no peach cobbler.
Anyways, you basically one of these basically never existed. You never watched a Denzel movie. You never heard a Tupac song. You never saw an Eddie Murphy special, or you never listened to The Breakfast Club. Like no moments from Breakfast Club.
You said, what was the first one?
Denzel, Tupac, Eddie Murphy, and Breakfast Club.
I was about to say Denzel, but I just recently watched John Q for the first time.
For the first time?
Get out of here.
I
bro.
was
cried.
I was 4 when that whole came out. I still remember that movie.
My
bro. I was
first
in
time.
the
How
theater.
so? How?
My first time watching John Q
I was 4 when that came out. I watching it.
maybe 4 weeks ago.
Really?
Bro,
I said
what
this shit
you
on
know.
another show.
I don't remember
That
that.
was my first time watching John Q, and I
That
cried.
shit- That shit ridiculous, bro.
My daughter walked in the room like, "Daddy, you alright?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good, baby." You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't right.
I'm gonna
bro.
have to say, damn, bro, it's too hard. I like Breakfast Club. I like Denzel movies. Love Tupac. What was the fourth one?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Definitely
Hilarious,
Murphy.
bro. So you can't even take. That's why I ain't remember because I don't want to take that out the list, bro. I don't know, bro.
What y'all think?
I'm gonna go with the Breakfast Club because I love Eddie Murphy. Grew up watching his
I'm gonna have to
stand-ups
go with
too.
Breakfast Club too.
Yeah.
Because shit, I love.
Wait,
I hate money.
I'm
Denzel.
going against the grain.
Denzel and really,
I was
Denzel?
gonna say Denzel.
Denzel historic, bro.
Wait.
he's
For the
done so
culture.
many.
Get the y'all niggas finish, y'all done. Y'all don't
shit.
get that.
I know it,
Bruh.
but
I let my nuts hang.
I'm going
You
with
don't get
Denzel,
that.
big dog.
You don't get the Dame Dash interview. What's the
Damn, I forgot he did Malcolm
What
X,
was that
bro.
interview? Was it like
That's what I'm
Onyx?
saying. Denzel
What
too
was
historic.
that interview that was it? Do your Googles. You never get the Monique moment?
Yo.
Bro, let's be honest.
You never get
Somebody else.
Daddy.
has-
Trill y'all moment.
Daddy,
That's
you'll
true.
never get that moment.
You true.
Never get the Ray J rant.
But
Bro,
we talking about Denzel though. It's historic.
Yeah, that's what
bro.
I'm saying. He did
Eddie
Malcolm
Murphy
X, bro.
historic.
Yeah,
Like for what they did with the culture.
I like how
bro.
nobody even bothered with Tupac. Y'all just say
Tupac, come
yeah.
on, bro. That's
Yeah,
a
you
hit.
can't-
Ain't nobody
yeah.
gonna
I
fuck
definitely
with that.
couldn't do that.
yeah.
Bro, that's
Because
a
those
whole
three
nother
figures
way.
right there, and then Breakfast Club. It's just Breakfast Club is good, but they don't compare to those three
Because
figures.
somebody else could have had a platform where all this shit went down. Vlad.
No.
there's been black radio for a long time in radio, and Breakfast Club has done the best.
Trust me,
To
bro.
this day.
I love Breakfast
To
Club.
this day, nobody's done it better though.
So y'all gonna settle with Tom Jones tomorrow on the show?
Big boy. Sorry.
Yeah,
no,
big
sorry.
boy.
Let me get
With
those. Big boy.
Neighborhood.
Fuck out of here.
Big boy dope though.
Little boy, man.
Get out that man.
So you putting Tom Jordan on the list?
Nah,
Tom
I'm
Jordan
saying-
died. No, that was Doug Bank. My
He
bad.
still got his show on.
Yeah, he still got a show.
Tom Jordan like he's supposed to be a choir director.
Tom Jones look like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Tom Jordan like my homeboy grandmama when she take her wig off.
Tom Jones look like a bowling pin with arms.
This nigga crazy.
Oh man.
Tom Jordan look like Michael Jackson when he was asleep when he wake up.
Wait a minute.
You know Michael Jackson had no real hair shit. Bruh. This nigga stupid.
Man, get back, bro.
Man. You got another one, bro?
Cause this shit.
I don't know about that.
That's it,
But
man.
y'all didn't even decide.
I
I know,
did. It's
that's-
Breakfast Club.
You said Breakfast Club?
Denzel.
I can't get rid of
Breakfast
them
Club.
historic people, bro. I can't. I'm sorry.
Tupac. Nah, I'm just
Hell nah.
I'm just bullshit.
Finna stab your ass with Mike.
I think I love Eddie Murphy's special lyrics and Raw and great, but I can live without.
But you know what? Honestly, the last probably 10, 15 years, we could probably live without Eddie Murphy.
That's
No,
what
I
I'm
said
saying.
No.
More
Special.
recent.
I said Eddie Murphy's specials.
Not the
Oh,
movies.
special. What movie?
Yes, you can.
More
you
recent,
can't
you
live-
What
can.
Norbit, nigga, you can't live without Norbit.
What movie?
No.
Other than
And
Shrek.
Bowfinger,
Other than
nigga.
Shrek.
No.
Boomerang sucks.
He did.
Come
he
on.
did.
Oh, wait a minute, bro.
Boomerang
Nah,
sucks.
hell
Come
no.
on.
Boomerang
Both of y'all
Boomerang.
smoking wet right now.
Boomerang sucks.
You say
What you
both of
Oh wait, Beverly Hills Cop.
Exactly.
That shit was good, bro.
Wait,
Yes.
You say Bowfinger and Norbit, bro?
That shit ain't
Trading
good
Places?
like that.
Come on.
You can't live
bro.
without that. You can't live without Meet Dave, bro.
See, that's way different.
That's
Meet
the same.
David slow, bro.
All that shit was
What about
like
Dreamgirls? Doesn't he come out
Man,
in
Norbit
Dreamgirls?
Yeah,
funny
he
than a
was in
motherfucker.
He was good in Dreamgirls.
Dreamgirls, excellent. But it wasn't his movie. It was Jamie Foxx show.
Eddie Murphy ugly than a motherfucker.
Wasn't it
Dream
the Jimmy Early
He
looking
was
at?
fine in that movie.
Look like a camel with a wig on.
That nigga look like a whole bunch of shit.
Hell nah.
it was when he was on them drugs, right?
Bad.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like they had like an argument. That boy said, "You put this shit on the table." I'm like, "Damn!" In front of everybody.
Then he had that white shit in the corners of his mouth.
He was fiending.
Look,
I make sure I ain't got no
you had to
white.
put that filth on his lips.
Kind of like
Yeah,
Fresco
man.
there.
My nigga got a lip gloss filter.
Cause Merle shine on it.
Yeah. You ain't got no more questions?
Nah.
Damn, bro. That was good, though.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
That motherfucking Denzel one, though. I don't know.
I have to get back to you on that.
Real talk.
Anything else you want to talk about? Nah.
This is good.
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's
Well, make sure you subscribe. If you like our content, make sure you hit the notifications button. I mean, well, yeah. Gonna edit
Both,
this out.
yeah. Notifications, subscribe,
Yeah.
all that good stuff.
Yeah, and do that.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like,
and, I have not a suggestion. I have a submission for this week.
Uh-oh.
My friend just dropped this EP. His birthday was yesterday, Sunday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
cool.
Happy birthday.
What did name is?
His name is Zach, but he goes by Zaylan. He makes really dope music. His album's called Cool, and the song that I want to submit today is called Janet.
Bad.
Sweet. Thanks for watching, guys.
Back inside the days when I watch MTV like all the time. Yeah, that was all the time. Man, my mama played that 80s music during cleaning time. Her Janet all the time. Now I'm older, that sweet love I want. So need a Janet that can move her waist. Oh, baby mama, future if you got those. Drive me crazy, I'm like, oh my god, those. One too many, call me Rob Lowe. Looking for a baby, now I got us. I just really wanna be on one though. I just really wanna be on one so. ATCQ, you know you can kick it. Anytime, any place, my Janet, she can get it. None of these drugs got me hooked like what you dealing. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. You belong with me. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. I need my Jenny. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. You belong with me. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. I need my Jenny. Would you mind if I was off of you one day? You'll have a Benz coupe. Like it's 1814, you got rhythm I could bend to. White feather top as original, no deja. Baby on that feature way. A lucky little nigga, I got justice for your ways. If a nigga want you, he gon' have to know his place. Cause I watch episodes of fame. Still any time or place. Would you mind if I finish on your face? Would you mind that my heart since I was traced? And I don't know what love is, but this feeling thing I love it. And these girlies wanna talk slick, but can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. You belong with me. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. I need my Jenny. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. You belong with me. Can I get my Jenny? Can you come to me? I need my Jenny. I need my Jenny.
Oh, you thought it was over?